friends. June 2nd. Good morning. I hope everyone's having a great day. It is beautiful outside today. I had a great workout this morning. I feel fantastic. I did my affirmations. I wrote down 3 reasons I know I'm already wealthy. It was very helpful. I hope you guys get your mindset in order this morning. And I hope today's affirmation is helpful for you. I'm reading from my book, My Life Gets Better Every Day. Available for purchase on your favorite, online big website for purchasing things. Today's June 2nd, and the affirmation for today is, I'm always getting what I ask for. Wouldn't it be amazing if your life looked exactly as you expected it to? Like if you thought of yourself as someone who struggles with money, you would always have financial difficulty. Or if you thought your body was unsatisfactory or disappointing, you would always have low self-esteem and struggle with your health. Anything sounding familiar? Seems like it would be just as effective to think of yourself as someone who attracts money like a magnet and manages it well, or even someone who feels great in her body, enjoys terrific health, and treats herself with respect. It's worth a try, right? So yeah, this speaks to exactly what I was just saying. Life's hard, right? And it's hard to get your mindset straight when you're actually struggling, when things are actually hard. You look at your bank account and you actually don't have any money. And it's very easy to kind of just like ground yourself into those thoughts, right? Like everything's hard. I don't have any money. I don't manage money well. I'm always struggling. But it's possible, not just as easy, but possible to deliberately turn those thoughts around and create a different reality for yourself. And that really is how it works. I know it's hard to believe when you're kind of in that state of struggle, but it is how it works. You can deliberately choose to have different thoughts, to shift your energy, to shift your mindset, and put yourself on a new path forward, right? So it's a bunch of little stuff every day. There is not a magic bullet for this. I find people all the time wanting to know, like, what's the key? What's the thing that's gonna fix it all? There isn't one. It's a million little things every single day for the rest of your life. But if you put the systems in place to do those things consistently, you will see changes. It will work. You just have to do it. And it's not a matter of, you know how like that old like cliche about starting a diet and you work out one time and you weigh yourself and you expect to be like magically transformed. It's the same thing, right? Like you can't expect your life to like turn on a dime and go in a different direction immediately. But you can decide that you want things to be differently and put systems in place every single day to work on that reprogramming of your subconscious mind, which is really what needs to happen. You need to start thinking like a different person. You need to start feeling like a different person. And the way that you do that is these little things that we're learning here, right? These affirmations in my book. My sister and I have a gratitude practice that we do every morning where we text each other first thing in the morning, 3 things that we're grateful for. And I just today started adding to that 3 reasons that I know I'm wealthy already. And it's just little stuff, right? But if you do it first thing in the morning, you are training your brain to start looking for the positive. You're training yourself to be aligned with the things that you want, rather than waking up and going, oh my God, this is so hard. Like, I don't feel good today. I'm tired. Ugh, it's Monday. I have to go back to work. Like all that stuff. You can choose to think differently starting first thing in the morning. And it really does work. Your brain will learn to be like more oriented toward those things. Then you're thinking about wealth, you're thinking about gratitude, you're thinking about how wonderful your life is. And it makes a huge difference, right? Like I am not a magician. I don't wake up every day feeling great and like this is so easy for me. And the reason that I'm doing this work along here with you is because I have been struggling a lot also, but I know that this makes a difference. Like today is a perfect example. I didn't sleep well last night. I have a lot of things on my mind. I woke up feeling like pretty down and stressed out, and I chose to think differently today. I chose to do the things that I know I was gonna do to reprogram my subconscious mind, to reorient my attitude and my attention towards the things that I want. And I feel great. I really do. I genuinely do. This is not an act. I'm not coming on here and like pumping myself up. I tell you when I'm struggling and I tell you when I'm feeling good. And today is a great day because I chose to do the things that I need to do in order to get my mind working in the right direction. So I hope that's helpful for you. Every day doesn't have to be great. Don't do that toxic positivity thing where you feel like if you're not like in a super great mood and feeling wonderful every day, you're failing. Some days will be good and some days will be bad, and that's perfectly fine. But you can choose to do this work every day, regardless of how you feel, and reprogram. That's the work. Consistency, persistence. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.